Yali Bally had a jolly golly walk, feeling for the Yali Bally, but is jolly golly. A dolly made a folly, the golly feeling jolly, made the Ollie Dolly folly, so Yali Bally, jolly golly's holly, jolly's folly, also jolly.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with
Jason.
today we will be doing a tongue twister challenge. So I get some off of the internet. Them are not from my head, I got them from the internet, and I'm gonna let Jason start. Gonna let him read the first one.
You're not telling me how to go and play.
Oh, me don't know how to play.
That's what I say. Or just read them.
So basically it's a tongue twister, so we're gonna read some sentences where twist your tongue.
Okay. It's self-explanatory. Alright.
So you read the first one. And you can't rule, you cannot read it slow. You have to read it like you read. You can't say Peter Piper picked. No, you have to just read it fluently. That's the word?
Alright. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
I can't read that, so. Alright, my turn. My turn. Whoops. Alright, ready. Peter Piper picked a peck. Alright, ready, start over. Ready. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked.
Yeah, read just like what you're reading it. Peter Piper picked a peck. As soon as you say it, read.
Alright, ready. Peter Piper picked up. Already.
No, continue.
Already. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled...
No! No! No!
I was doing it.
Alright,
ready. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
You know, you see, if you just concentrate on reading it and that. Alright,
Next one, you.
You did well.
Next one.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he wood as much as he could and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would. If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
They practice.
They
Practice, man.
Let's feel uncomfortable if you talk about wood every Wednesday, but.
It's bright.
No, no, bright.
Bright man, time me on, you know.
Stay off.
I hear this a big flapper though. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would.
No, man, you're done but grade one again. He will chuck you. No. You know.
Ready. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck... Well on the guys. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as woodchuck would.
You know,
if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
It's because you see so much time you almost what you call it? I'm like when you swat. So that's why. But come.
Me not swat that baby, no me have that luck.
Alright.
Guys, it's harder than me think.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
It's easy.
Easy thing that.
Easy. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
What are this, sir?
Yes.
Betty Butter bought some butter but said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my better. God again. You feel good. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter butter better. So she bought some better what? You know me that get it right? Butter. I must have never say that and it was right. But again, beg you to know you like it. Little bit for me. Alright. We're good now.
I like it.
No, that clearly achieved me.
Alright.
Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better. Me I say it right now, me I do it myself. Hold on. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter better butter. What again?
I want this time.
No, my fault.
I like
my fault. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter butter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter. Put it in her bitter butter, made her bitter butter better. So it was Betty. Bokey dog, last line. So it was better Betty bought. So it was better Betty Butter bought some better butter.
Alright. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah,
My time, I'm start up this now. Baby, simple like this. Zine, hear this ya. Ready? Betty
Come.
Alright, ready. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. Alright, man. That's a test run. Ready, guys? Ready? Betty Butter bought some butter. Betty Butter bought some butter.
Oh, no, really. Tomorrow I'll make sure we answer right.
Betty Butter bought some butter.
Betty Butter.
Ready. Betty Butter bought some butter, said she. The butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter butter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter. But it in her bitter butter made her bitter butter better. So it was better. Betty Butter bought some better butter.
It was actually put still. But alright, I'm gonna read the piece where you are read and make us say.
No. Kill it there.
No, my time.
No comparison. Ready?
No,
Let me read it one more time. Fast. Betty Butter. No, babe, you're gonna flap me. Let me read it then.
No, I want to read that here.
Betty Butter bought some butter, said she. Butter bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But I bet the better butter will make bitter butter better. So she bought some better butter, better than bitter butter. But it in my bitter butter made her bitter butter better. So it was better Betty Butter bought some better butter.
Alright, fabulous.
No fabulous.
I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna read this one, especially like I'm supposed to know this a little bit. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. That's all you read. So imagine.
I read it fast then. Fast.
2 SCI.
No, fast.
How much you give me though?
$50.
This is way you are going to. Because I hear all like SH them I hear tongue already, you know. She said, what, $50? No.
100.
No, man.
$200.
250.
250.
270.
250.
260.
Babe, $300.
Alright, good. She sells seashells on the seashore, then shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. It's so that little bit off, but it alright.
Again.
Yeah, I'm more feature base.
Yeah.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells are. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on. Alright.
She sure.
What to make it go like the future?
Ready.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Seashore shells, yeah?
No, seashore shells.
I was actually going to miss up the H's about it. The last word was actually shells, so it was.
Let me show you how you're going. Guys, since you're here, seashore, and the seashell, I'm sure she
It's reading, you have to make love to it for it to love you.
Ready. See,
What's wrong with that part?
why? No.
We started at 8.
Look.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
She said. Can't do it.
Yeah, pass it first line. Oh, for you, we need to go.
Alright, ready. She said.
Oh, babe, we're there, we can do it.
Alright.
That's.
She said. And me can't say she.
Well, you asked me where you can say, and it's
No,
right in front of you.
me
Oh,
can't
you can't
say
say it?
seashell.
Oh, okay.
Seashells.
Look at
Seashell.
that.
Alright, ready. Sea.
You know, say I read the word them. And you did I read the word them.
She.
No! God, please, no!
She said seashell.
No, read it back fast one more time, I feel laugh.
Ma'am, listen. She said.
When you do this, you have to-
Guys, that challenge here harder than me.
you have to practice this one. Shisha.
Alright, ready. She says.
She says.
Alright, ready.
She says,
Cancel.
on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells.
See it in the mirror.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she shell. Man, I have a problem with SH. I didn't know this until
What
today.
a good exercise.
Alright, ready.
So you have to make me shut up whenever you're like, yes.
Shut up.
No, go and do that now. When you say, shut up, Jason.
I was just say shush your mouth. Shoot.
You're going to be a chicken
Sushi.
now.
2,000 years later.
She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells are seashells.
Sales. Hey, when I pass this up, really at us slow, please. Take it away.
Done. Next one, guys.
This is the guy you talk about. Yeah, Ali Bali had a jolly golly wig. A wig or wag that? Golly one. You know say what we do it wrong? Look again if you think I joke already. Look again. Read with me now. I mean, I sing this song. Yeah, Ali Bali had a jolly golly walk feeling folly. Yali Bali bought his jolly golly, a dolly made of holly. The golly feeling jolly named the holly dolly polly. So Yali Bali jolly golly's holly the dolly. I know the dolly.
Babe, me see I mess up too.
No, me see this one.
Ready.
This so like when you I see a bag of foolishness in my house.
Alright.
That's why it's so sweet.
It's a jolly wog.
Listen. Yeah, Ali Bali had a jolly wag feeling folly. Yali Bali bought his jolly golly, a dolly made of holly. The golly feeling jolly named the holly dolly. Polly, so Yali Bali, jolly gollies, holly, dolly, Polly's also jolly. How would you help up with this one?
Hurry, this a
Yeah, Ali
foolish.
jolly, Polly, jolly.
Yali Bali had a jolly golly wog. We should have made that rule there. Alright, ready? Babe, don't sing that song.
The facility.
Ready. My God said this spoon. May have this lock. 1, 2. May have this lock. Yali Bali had a
Oh, my God, straight.
Alright, ready. Babe, listen to this. Yali Bali had a jolly holly wog. Feeling folly, Yali Bali bought his jolly golly, a dolly made of holly. The jolly feeling. Babe, stop now. The golly feeling jolly name is Ollie Dolly Polly. So Yali Bali jolly, holly, dolly, Polly's also jolly. Let me tell you something, I can read this. Birdie in the... Alright, you ready? No, you ready?
Birdie, in the sky, laid a 30 in my eye. If cows could fly, I'd have a cow pie in my eye.
This easy. Simple something this.
Cow pie, a shit, you know.
Let me know. Birdie in the sky, laid a 30 in my eye. If cows could fly, I'd name my... Too confident. Birdie in the sky, laid a 30 in my eye. If cow could fly, I'd have a cow pie in my eye.
Alright. How much ground would a groundhog hug if a groundhog could hug around? A groundhog would hug all little ground he could hug if a groundhog could hug around.
Alright. How much ground would a groundhog hug if a groundhog could hug a ground?
You know what? You know, hug. Me keep on here.
Hug.
All your Asian
Hug.
tongue. Every time you say how or hug, me hear Oh, one hug. Hug.
Hug.
Breathe it, let me hear it.
Hug.
What? Hug.
Hug.
Yes, I'll say it now.
Babe. How much grown would a groundhog hug if a groundhog could hug a grown? A groundhog would hug all the grown he could hug if a groundhog could hug a grown. That's not it?
The last word, a hug.
Ground.
I mean here, hug a ground.
Alright, one more time. Cause my boyfriend will be real difficult. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me. How much ground would a groundhog hug if a groundhog could hug a grown? A groundhog could hug all the grown he could hug if a groundhog could hug grown.
A groundhog would grab all the ground.
Babe, me just say it right, babe. Me just say it right,
Alright.
Alright.
Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread. Spread it thick, say it quick. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread.
Just make it sound easy, you see?
No, that one is easy.
Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread. Spread it thick, say it quick. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black
How
bread.
try to thick them yellow spread?
Spread it thick.
Who?
Thick.
Alright,
thick.
alright. Damn.
Ready.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
I slit
2
the sheet.
days later.
I slit the sheet. Oh, she can't say SH words. Alright, ready. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
SH, I know you can't say that itself.
No, but SH in their sheet.
The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes.
Ready? Ready for my turn now? The great Greek grape grows great Greek grapes.
You know you have to do that over.
Already, the great Greek grapes, no, a grape and a grapes. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Yeah, the great Greek grapes growers grow great Greek grapes.
Okay. Singing Sally sang songs on sinking sand.
Singing Sally sang songs on sinking sand.
Sand. Sound.
Jesus. Let me read it over. Me tell you that, Jesus. Me tell you that, you remind me. Me not tell you who. Singing Sally sang songs on sinking sand. Sand.
Go on again.
Silly.
Speed.
Singing Sally sang songs on sinking sand.
Okay, dude. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
My turn. 2 hours late.
You can't mess up this, babe.
Babe, stop saying that. Then I go mess up here and now I go feel
No, you
away.
can't mess up it because not twist the eye.
Alright, I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate and don't be late. Wrong, and I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. Mr. And. Whew! Guys, this was a fun challenge. Harder than I thought, but you know, I just realized I have a problem with SH words. Babe, question though, the big question, when am I gonna get my braces?
Yeah, anybody got a Johnny Baggy one? Yeah, the big fella doggy dog.
Guys, I'm gonna get braces. What's next month or so? Yeah, next month I'm gonna put on my braces. Guys, I can't believe I have a problem with SH word. My office said it's over. She sells on the seashore. She sells. Can't embarrass myself one more time. How can I not know this? We saw this so much back in primary school. If I read it slow, then I'll get it. But I can't say it fast like you, babe. You say, she sells. On the seashore. She sells. I'm sure she sells. Because why you have to OD? I can say like she sells on the seashore. She
I
sells.
did not say she sells, she sells.
Seashells. Seashells. Guys, this was a fun challenge. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, get me to 1,000 subs.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're there a long time, thanks for your chat the journey with me. Go over to Razorblades channel.
Okay, dog, you put me on.
Sorry, go over to Razorblade TV, Razorblade TV vlogs, and Razorblade family. Subscribe, show him some love. Lit vlogs, lit challenges, lit reaction, lit all day, every day. Litty lit. What make I say lit? He's lit.
Second people have been in the-
Alright, bye guys.